Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Tag Tuesday video. In today's video I'm going to do the Bookish Elements Tag. This tag was created by Sarah Kohler and I was kindly tagged by Kelly at Books I'm Not Reading. I will link both of their videos down below. I really liked the questions in this tag because they are very different from all of the previous tags that I've done. I will have a chance to talk about things that I do not very often in this channel. First question is, how do you feel about foreshadowing or dropped hints? I like it to a certain point, but to be honest, I do not like it when done in a really obvious way, unless it is a middle grade book. Hints helps the child to recognize such tips both in life and also in books. I also do not like when the book is very confusing and I have no idea where the book is going. So I like foreshadowing and dropped hints to be in balance. Question 2 is bookmarks. What do you use? How do you feel about bending the corner down? I use one of these very pretty bookmarks in this cup because my friends know my fondness for the books. They gift me a lot of bookmarks, but I also buy them a lot as well. Of course, I use those bookmarks when I'm reading physical books, and also for physical books. I do not bend the corner down of a book, but I'm not super against it. I read some library books with such corners and I wasn't very annoyed. Question 3. Forgotten bookmarks. Have you ever found something strange in a book? I saw one shopping receipt from many years ago in a library book. And I was kind of sad that how much the prices went up since that time. Question 5. Inscriptions and annotations. How do you feel about writing in a book and how do you annotate if you do? Unlike the bent corners, I really hate it when I see annotations in a library book. I know some books are donations from a personal library, but I still feel very awkward because I really do not want to see somebody else's opinion of an important section when I'm actively reading the book. Of course, after the book is finished, I'm all for it. That's why I'm watching all of the booktubers and also doing booktube content. But at the time of reading, I really want to form my own opinions. Question 5. Introductions and footnotes. Do you read them or avoid? What makes a good introduction? As a general rule, I read the introductions of classics books after I finish the books. Those introductions are almost always spoilery. As for footnotes, it really depends on the footnote. If the footnote is about some concept that I'm very interested to know more about and I need to know at the time that I'm reading the book because it is crucial to the story, I definitely read them. However, if they are very long, reading those footnotes would take me out of the story. I actually do not read even the ones that I was initially interested in. Question 6. Accessories. Do you use bookish accessories like a clip on a reading light, book sleeve, annotation materials, bookstand, etc.? I use this book sleeve for my physical books. And I also use sort of like a sleeve for my Kindle. As you can see, oh, it is actually like a Kindle sleeve. I do not use a clipped reading light. Like I said before, I do not annotate books. Along with bookmarks, those are the only bookish accessories that I use. Question 7. Art and illustrations. How do cover art and illustrations affect your reading experience? When I'm requesting from book review sites such as NetGalley and Book Sirens, and if the book is from a new to me author, I certainly look at the covers and decide accordingly. However, for the authors that I know their work, I actually do decide on my past experiences instead of looking at the covers. Question 8. Format. Which format of books do you prefer? Hardback, paperback, audio, digital? Do you do different things for different situations? For physical books, I prefer paperbacks. I have really small hands and hardbacks are not easy for me to hold. I listen to audiobooks when walking and physical or e-books in metro and other public transport devices, if I'm sitting, of course. Aside from hardbacks, I do not have a overall preference over the other. It really depends on the situation, and that's why I mostly read 2 or more books at the same time. Question 9 is tagging some people. I'm not sure if I have done this tag. I will tag Rose at Skelledangling about books, Tina at Tina's Moving Library, Elizabeth at Lizzie Faye Loves Books, and an old friend who very recently returned to BookTube, Hugo at Scientists Reading World. So those were my answers for Bookish Elements Tag. Please comment down below what do you think about the introductions of the classics. And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose footnote. Footnote means dipnot in Turkish, and dipnot is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.